Hello my friends, happy November. I am going to unbox my Muse kit for you today. If you are new to the channel, hello, I'm so glad you decided to join me today. My name is Tony Hunt and I like to do videos about art and art supplies. Now let's get right into this box. Muse Kits recently just did like a rebranding. They used to be Smart Art, and I think this is our second or third Muse Kit box. I actually watched their video last night about these supplies, and I'm glad I did, and I'll talk about that in a moment. By the way, we have a surprise guest coming in. Hey, Fizz, you want to help? Oh, yes, you help. All right. Oh, no, that's Mommy's wine. Okay. Yeah, let me, Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, Fizz. Oh, yes. Now, Muse Kits has a nice little, almost a magazine in here that tells us about our art supplies. It gives us prompts, how much everything costs, all that good stuff. So as you can see, our inspiration this month is ink and coffee. That's why we have the coffee. It's not to drink, it's to do art with. So I will read through the materials as we go along. But they give us quick starts, art prompts, all the good things. So I'll read from this off to the side. Okay, let's get into this first. All right, Fizz. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess. Okay, she really likes this. Oh, no. This is by Speedball. This is calligraphy ink in super black. The retail price of this is $2.78. No. Oh, she's not as happy about these. Oh, maybe. Maybe she is. The Faber-Castell Gold Faber Aqua. So last month we got the actual colored pencils, and now we're getting the watercolor line. Looks like we're getting 12 of these. Retail price is $17. Let's get out these inks. Now, while Fizz is approving them, I have a few of these aqua inks, graphic aqua inks by Marabou, and I'm sure I probably have these colors. We have vermilion and sunshine yellow. These are $3.39 each. Nice fall colors, orange, nice orangey red, and a bright yellow. Okay, I think there's another little pack of these in there. But here we have is the instant coffee crystals from Folgers. This is a You just bit into that. Oh, goodness. So you want to smell that now? This is a bonus item. And we are going to be using these to color our paper and work with our inks to make beautiful artwork. And it's something you can do. Now, in the past, I have tried this before, but I've really just toned my paper with it. But we are going to try to do a little more with ours today. Fireball candy. Yeah, sniff that. Oh, no, there's no biting that. I'll let you smell it, but you can't bite that. All right, we also get a 3-pack of flexible tip calligraphy brushes. Retail price is $6.99. I like brush tips. I appreciate that. Okay, and let's just go ahead and open this up so you can see what it is. This is a 10 grid paint palette with rubber cover. Retail price is $6.99. These are really good to store your wet mediums in, and you can really get a nice seal with these, and they will last much longer and keep. This would be good for watercolor, gouache, acrylics, anything wet that you want to keep for a long time. All right, we get a white round brush set, 6 pieces for $6.50. I must say, we do get a lot of brush sets from this company. I'm not particularly this company, I'm talking about Muse Kits, and I do appreciate that. I like brushes, and I like for not having to purchase my brushes at a store. Now, there's our other coffee pack, our Muse Kit sticker for the month, and the Hannah Britannia paper. This is for watercolor and is cold pressed. I've used this before and I really like it. Okay. All right, well, let's get some of these swatched out, maybe get some kind of thought process going and have some fun. Before I get to swatching these out, I wanted to use this little cute paint palette to mix up different strengths of my coffee. I've got this little measuring thing here. So I'm going to put equal amounts, not all of these, just a few. And I've got some hot tap water here. And I'm going to mix up different strengths ahead of time, just to see how this works. Okay, well, this is drying. I mean, it looks like we've got a nice little gradient going on here. These two, very similar. But yeah, there's quite the gradient between what I've got really watered down and the mixture that's a little more potent. So I will keep it just like this for my main piece. Now let's swatch the other materials. Here's everything swatched out. I know this side is giving me very much fall vibes. I'm feeling crunchy leaves, so it's probably what I'm gonna do. The colored pencils reacted just fine with water. I don't use watercolor pencils hardly at all, so I'm not the, I don't know if my opinion really means much to anybody when it comes to that. But I'll probably be using these materials in this coffee mainly today, and maybe just some little details with these watercolor pencils. Okay, let's get right into it. All right, I'm going to play around with some masking fluid with this. Okay, now I've got some little shadow works and just some impressions of leaves. We're going to do some more splattering. Right, so I wanted to show the viewers this Hannah Mule paper, which I would assume would take the masking fluid pretty well. It didn't. There were some areas here you can see that it lifted the paper, and I let all of this dry naturally. I didn't take a hairdryer to it. I didn't do anything like that, but it did not like that masking fluid. So I'm going to try to do my best with this leaf, but my paper has been disrupted. So let's get on with this leaf. It's been a couple of days actually, and this is thoroughly dried, but look. Those little splatters. Look at these wonderful little leaf textures. I love that. And I'm going to be using the watercolor pencils to give it the final details. And we should be good if I need to use water, because this is ink. This is acrylic ink. This should not lift or move. That's why I used this as my base. All right, here's my finished piece. This was a lot of fun. A lot of fun action in here and textures from these materials that I really enjoyed. If you want to do a fall leaf piece, I would say that give these kind of materials a go, and the coffee worked really well for this. Anyway, I thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and I will see you in my next unboxing. Bye!